Hey guys, AKIL'S here, Tier 1 Trading. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to share with you a short and sweet video providing you some tips that will help you become a better profit target taker. Now at the very end, I have something very special to share with you as well, so make sure you hang in for the entire video. All right, let's hop in. Cherry says, do you always base target profit on body instead of wick as long as it's more than risk? Yes, you will never ever, aside from an advanced pattern formation where I'm using Fibonacci's as targets, you will never see me shoot for the high. The way I see it is this, right? And again, this is my counter trend brain. I'm scaredy cat trader. What does this? And you can go back to the euro dollar example, right? Where we're looking for shorts. What does this? I want you guys to answer this. What does this zone tell us? Like, think about wicks. What does the wick tell us? I'm just gonna keep repeating it. What does the wick tell us? 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 What does the wick? That good Christopher Walken? The wick. What does the wick tell us? It's getting bad. It tells us rejection, right? In this case, a rejection by who? Selling pressure, selling pressure, selling pressure, right? So the wick is telling us that there's selling pressure, selling pressure, selling pressure. So if I'm shooting for super delicious sweet targets at the very highs, what do I have to fight through? Just copy and paste what you, more cowbell. Just copy and paste what you wrote. I have to fight through selling pressure, right? To get to here. Would we all agree? If I'm shooting for targets here, you see how I'm getting out before the selling pressure occurs? So that's why I personally like to do it. Again, I'm very risk averse. I'm very conservative. Do you leave a lot of potential profit on the table? Yes, but I've made the decision in my trading that I would rather I'm okay with taking less profit as long as it gives me more safety. And that's always the balance that we have to take, even with like aggressive and conservative entries. You spoke about it in the euro dollar, right? Could you have taken that pin bar doji candle and got short? Yes, that's more aggressive. That gives you a better chance at getting involved in more trades. But as we saw, it also gives you a better chance of getting punched in the face and stopped out. So we're always trying to see or find that balance. So my personal preference is to do that. It doesn't have to be yours. The only thing I ask, and you know what's coming, guys, right? What do you have to be with it? Starts with a C. Ends with an EAT. Yep. You want to be consistent. But it's something to explore. As you go through the journey and as you work through the courses, you start to really develop and find your trading personality. Coffee, yeah. This is something that you're going to start to learn about yourself. Where do I lie on that scale of aggressiveness to conservativeness? Whether it's entries, whether it's exit, whether it's targets, whether it's stops, right? Where am I? And that's part of the figuring out process. But yeah, you'll always see me take the highest close versus the wick. Before we go, if you're new and you don't really know the difference between the wicks and the bodies of candles, here's what I want you to do. Last week, we hosted a 4-day free online trading workshop called Beat the House. The recordings are going to be up until the end of August. If you click the link below here in the video, it will take you straight to those recordings. You can watch the entire workshop. It's 100% free, and part of that workshop goes over how to break down a candle. That way you can unlock the hidden clues that the market is showing you. Of course, there is a lot more, but when it comes to specifically the topic of this video, that is gonna be something that you're gonna wanna watch if you are unfamiliar. So check out the workshop. If you have any questions, leave them below. And until next time, plan your trade your plan. Take care.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display.